Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, going down the legendary hero path. When I walked out here, there's actually a dialogue that's going to happen, so that's why I'm here, not out on the map. So we'll do...
Beautiful. It's an odd word. Freedom. Because it is the greatest treasure, second only to life itself, which many fail to appreciate, sadly. People are so eager to shackle themselves, sacrificing their freedom, and they don't even realize it. Well, so be it. I am free now, and I, for one, do know how to appreciate my freedom.
Just killed a man for your sake.
Oh, yes. And I even feel something approaching regret. This Inquisitor didn't seem such a dreadful hypocrite, unlike the others of his kind. He died for his beliefs. Such is life. The genuinely righteous always die first. But he knew the risks. I doubt I would ever be willing to sacrifice everything I am for the sake of a stranger.
So, any questions?
Let's postpone this conversation till we are back at camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now to talk about it. First, I need to convince myself that it's all over. I rarely say things like this. I have never said anything like this to anyone before, to be precise. But I am amazed by everything you have done for me. I'm not sure I deserved it, but still, I am very grateful.
Okay. Alright, and I wandered around out here. Can't go that way. Should we fight this army? Let's fight.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
And just put up and remove fear.
Please, allow me.
Always be ready for the worst.
The struggles never cease.
Bark skin on yourself.
We'll make things right.
Mage armor.
Yes. Miss me already.
Shield of faith on yourself.
I will help where I can.
Oh, sword up. Use one of those. Fill up your armor. Let's go see what's out here. Votaries again. Just let me charge this one.
Here comes trouble.
Because there's lots of good things out here for us to attack. Okay, what's over here? Minotaurs. Wolf, can you go trip the Minotaur? Divinos, can you trip him? Ah, you tripped him. That's hilarious. And what are you? Windows Votary. He has 136 hit points. Darian, you can't do a lot here. Oh, nice. Did a little bit of damage to him. Arush. He's a long shot, but land.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, there's a couple over here. You head that way. Ember. Let's turn that off. I don't know, can you throw up a... You haven't thrown up a lightning bolt in forever. I don't get to cast it very often. I did 17 points of 47 points of damage. It has 4 left. Let's see if he can charge. Can the dino take him down? Oh, I can't charge. Why can't I charge? How rude. But not let me charge. Alright, well, you'll come over here so that when this guy stands up, you can hit him. Alright, kill him as he tries to run by me. You don't have a whole lot of things to do. Just say we did it. Gives you something to do. Aru. Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is.
Prepare yourself. Disappear.
You won't survive me.
And so
The inheritor, guide my blade.
take his stuff. Take his stuff. Take their stuff. And let's get out of here. So at least we got a combat in. So I want to go here. I think I had to go down this way. This takes me to the fort again. Okay. Dang it, I could have sworn I ran into... What's his name down here? Maybe I don't run into him down here. I'm just gonna evade him, see if I can. We should get through it one more time. I'm willing to bet that you have never heard this one before. This was told to me about only yesterday. So, Gabrizu, a Lilitu, and a succubus walk into a tavern in Dresden. And the tavern keeper says, "Pick your poison, or do you want the commander to kill you personally?" Who do you think came up with that one, Darian? Okay. Still have our cheese crusade on. I guess I don't meet him out here. Maybe it's a timing thing. Well, we'll have one more random encounter, just so we can say we did it. I get on my horse. And I guess we'll go back to Dresden and see what our cutscene was.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ah.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Together, we stand. Tradisi. Ona Arayanam. Inimosi tradisi.
Are we in trouble yet?
Give him a chance to fight us. Wolf, where are they all? It's just this one. There's got to be more than that. Wolf, find the others. Find the others. There's more of them back there. Okay. You come back up this way. They really like to hit my dino, don't they?
Desna, guide my hand.
Endure this!
Oh, dear, yeah. You don't get to throw that very often. You actually knocked one down. An ember. Knocked that one down. There's still more. You really don't like my dino.
I
Die.
got this.
They don't have anything. Just gonna run around, see if there's anything else on the map. I don't think there is. I think I'm done with. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it must be a specific month and day that you get to meet Jubilos. Do I have armies that I have to deal with? Well, I suppose I could just clean out some armies at some point, yeah? I'm only 12 minutes in. What's my general say? Wait till I start. Oh, we have to finish this one. And then we'll have to go get the queen. I'm running out of things to do. So, I don't know. I was hoping that I would run into Jubilos down here, because I think that's where I ran into him last time, but I must have done that later, time-wise, because I'm only in the first month, and it must be a timing thing, so maybe I'll meet him somewhere else. I hope I don't have to come back down here for him. I could have the armies deal with them all. Okay, well, it looks like yeah, I don't get very far here. There's no place for me really to go. I do have to go to Arilu's lab at some point, but I can't remember when I find out about this. There's something that tells me to go here. Gives me a quest to be here. But I don't know what it was. Or where it comes up. Maybe it's up there. When I go up here, there's some puzzle pieces up there, so I think that's where I have to go next. Ah, dear. I could teleport myself to here, and then we could just march that way with Darien. Maybe I should just go back. I don't know, do you guys want to see some more crusade management here? Oh, I can recruit. I have to go recruit, guys. Sorry. Okay, I gotta remember who's in what army. He gets the shiny helmets, the paladins, the archers. Gnomes, paladins, and the archers, and we have these things. Oh dear. You only have 4. You have 5. Think I need to go get the experience points for my people. Because he can't carry a lot of people. She can only carry 2. Which would be next to nothing. Uh-oh. Alright, he can get these guys. Sure. You can only carry 1 more guy. Both of these have to go to Army 2. Right? Army 2 gets both of these. So somebody who can carry 2. He can carry 3. Army 2 has... these and these. Then I have to do a search for those. And she also has the assassin, so she gets 3. Alright, the guy that can hold 3. You're going to take assassins, the rangers, the sorcerers. Alright. And he's got to get marching to army number 2. He's going to march out here. Get him out there. Army number 2 will come and join him. Don't think it'll change her strength, but 20, 34 of those, 82 of those, 99 of those. She's still only an 8. Okay, go back into here. He can only carry 1. He can carry 3. So these 3 have to go down there, and these 2 have to go down there. So both of these have to head towards army number 1. Alright, so she'll take highlights. Oh, I need money, because those guys are very expensive. $20,000, huh? Alright, she heads towards army number 1. Oh, damn it. Just stay on the person I was on. She has to head towards army number 1 because she's maxed out. Army number 1 is way down here somewhere. Army number 1. You're going to go get your reinforcements and then you will make your attacks. In the future days. You get these guys. 98 of those. 11 of those. And she heads back towards Dren608. I'm gonna go back in here. Not you. You can carry 3, so you're gonna take these. And we're gonna buy some more resources. Alright, let's do a search here. And we don't find anything else to help us. Okay. And you're going to march down to army number 1. More archers. More paladins. And more of those. Still only an army, strength army 10. Okay, and then you will head back to Dresden. Take you another turn to get home. And army number 5, you need to head back towards Dresden because you're just ferrying troops. Okay. So that's everybody but army number 3, who's kind of sort of building himself up to be another backstop army. Okay. Let's go back down to us. We did not find Jubilus. What's my time? We're at 21 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and waste the party teleportation. There's all sorts of things going on here. The Northern Lights got done. The Preachers got done. I have the 2 blades. I always give both blades to Nino because it's hilarious. Because he hates it when I do that. You know the rusty sword holds a divine blessing that the artisan has obviously been trying to surpass his whole life in vain. I wonder what happens if we melted both blades together to make a single one. Following Nino's advice, Commander's loyal craftsman reforged the 2 swords into one. The upset blacksmith left Dresden cursing that damned airhead. Spectacles, breastplate, and arrows. I don't know if I want arrows or spectacles. Should we go for arrows? I want some new arrows. Sharpened head and arrowhead, sharpened heart. These arrows are I can't remember what those do, but we have to go back to do that. Okay, so. And we have to go back to finish Celia's thing, so let's go home. Back to Dresden. Going to enter Dresden. I don't think I get a choice. I think it takes me directly to the temple, if I remember right. To finish up the thing with Sela. Come on, take me back, take me back. We gotta do Sela's thing, then we gotta go into the Citadel to get our envoy from one of our strange people. See who's gonna talk to me. I think it's gonna be Mistopheles. Seems to be the leader of the group. Leader of the band, which I find interesting. Sela sits quietly with her hands clasped together. She sighs softly, and there's a faraway look in her eyes. You can see from her troubled expression that something is bothering her. There you are, Dren608. I'm just here, you know, waiting. Arsenio is going to... Arsenio? Is it Arsenio or Arsenio? Arsenio. Is going to unite the souls with the bodies just a little longer, and we can put all this behind us. She falls silent, looks down at her hands and smiles. What's bothering you? Oh, where do I even start? There's a lot on my mind, but hey, there's something I have to ask. All of these souls will return to their bodies soon, and that means Crow will be free, but what if it's confirmed that he really did work with the cultists? What will you do to him? I'd like to hear his side of the story, but suppose he does admit to working with the cultists. He's not willing to let the matter go. What if he claims that he was forced to help them, then they threatened his life, then what? What then? I know it's all hypothetical, but I'd like to know what you would do. This is really important to me. Traitors do not deserve mercy or be paid to higher price for this weakness. Crow's a victim. He might have made some bad decisions, but I doubt he will surrender his body to it even. Bear some of the blame for what happened, but if others were pressuring him, if he acted out of fear of his life, then he deserves to be shown leniency. But do that. Your face is unreadable, but then let me ask you something else. How do you feel about me and the part I played in all this? I talked everyone into going to the Houndheart's camp to get the ring. I protected Crow from Elon's blade and saved his life. I'm the reason he, or rather the demon that took his body, got away. It's my fault that we didn't find out about the jewelry being dangerous. We could have prevented the theft of so many other souls if it hadn't been for me. When we were in the Molten Scar, Jana told me that I was the reason she deserted. She said that I had pushed her to play the hero, to take on challenges she wasn't prepared to face, and that's why she fled in panic. Yet in the end, she found the strength to change. She didn't break, she became a better person. To be honest, I never seen her more proud and confident than when we defeated Sunhammer. I'm just glad I managed to remain friends with Elan. We were able to help him and Kiana, even though they were tangled up in the schemes of those demon-worshipping cultists. Guess everything turned out alright. We'll get the souls back, everyone will come back to life, and we'll put all of this behind us. When I took my oath as a paladin, I swore to guard the honor of my fellows, have faith in them, and learn the weight of my sword, and I've done those things, so maybe I should stop worrying about what Sunhammer told me before his death. He was just being spiteful, right? His words were full of poison, not truth. Sure to you. So, what is the weight of my sword? Only idiots think they are infallible. I may not be the smartest person in the room, but I hope I have at least some measure of self-awareness. I need to reflect on everything I've done, on what kind of person I've become. You follow your heart, you always try to help others and do the right thing. There is no reason for you to feel ashamed. You have done nothing wrong. Your heart is in the right place, but you lack discipline. You allow your emotions to cloud your judgment. If you don't change your course, you'll stray from the path of the paladin. You're not yourself. I honestly don't care. I'm tired of you always coming to me ranted. World isn't black and white, Tila. You don't always make the right decisions, but we all make mistakes. That's part of life. Well, this is my philosophy. It's not black and white. I mean, I just went against the Mendevian Inquisition to save Darien for two reasons. I don't really like the way the Inquisition is. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. There's no guilty until proven. You have to prove your innocence. And they also, I don't really think they should be allowed to mess with a royal person. That's up to the royal persons to decide what happens to the royal person. If the Queen says he goes to the Inquisition, then I'll support the Queen. But don't think they have the right to just usurp that. If you feel ashamed, you have nothing to do wrong. I don't know, it's one of these two. Oh, I think I tried this one last time. Let's try this one. I need to hear that from you. Okay, we're done. And now, Arsenal comes up. Greetings, Commander. I'm glad you were here. We are ready to return souls to their bodies and bring these poor people back to life. We'll need to help them get over their initial shock, and your presence will undoubtedly help ease their transition. First, however, I need your companion, Celia. Everyone is waiting for you. Celia gets to revive me? Why? Because we want you to set the soul free. We all agreed that you should be the one to do it. After all, you saved these people. You should be the one to bring them back to life. You're confusing me with someone else. I'm Scylla the block-headed paladin. I'm no hero. Like I said, it was a collective decision. We all agreed that it should be you, the loved ones of the victims, the Hound Hearts, myself, and I'm not going back and ask them to find someone else. So stop arguing and let's go. You're gonna mess with Arsenal? Alright, she's gonna do something. She pulls out her big sword. All the people wake up. Ah, woke up. Everybody's woke up. Yay! Now, I did talk to some of these people, and there was, like, nothing to... Yeah, there's nothing special there. Talk to Arsenal. The story is at an end. Talk to Kiana. He's heedless of everyone else around them. I'd really, come on, let's give them some peace. Glad the two of you are alright. Yes, it feels good to be married. But I sometimes forget that I married a woman, since Elena's off fighting in the trade. If it weren't for soldiers like me, a lot of families would lose their loved ones. It won't be long before the demons are defeated. I truly but now I must keep on fighting. Well, I just want to say thank you, Commander. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. Accept your gratitude in the form of strong drinks, but we'll wait to celebrate till after we've defeated the demons. Long friends, enjoy the moment of happiness. But don't get too carried away. Alright, and it's the same. Yes, we should go. Great, Commander Celia, everything you've done. I can't thank you enough. Neither can I. See, that's why we make such a good couple. We have so much in common. Give me gratitude for us, we don't need to get carried away. Okay, it's just the same thing. Okay. And all these people don't really have anything to say. Come on, Celia. We have to go. Kika should come along too. We're gonna run into Curl here in a second.
Let's see what we can do.
When do we run into Curl? He's around here somewhere. Isn't he? Is he out here? There he is. You see Curl standing among those who we've rescued. He is looking around awkwardly, shifting from one foot to another. He's not sure what to do with himself. Notice you say he places pale slightly, but takes a step forward. Thank you so much for saving me from the demons. But you need to tell me the truth. Alright, I'll tell you. I met this guy before the attack on Canabras. He said he felt sorry for me. We walked about the condemned. Pause and read that. And about how awful Crusaders were to me. He told me that I should take matters into my own hands, that I should be my own master and decide my own fate. When the demons attacked Canabras, the city fell into chaos. He found me again. He introduced me to a few of his pals and called himself a Templar of the Ivory Labyrinth. He told me to spy on the Crusaders who were trying to take back the city. I didn't want to help him, but they threatened me. They even cast a spell on me. I don't know what it was, but it felt like torture. I curled up and sobbed like a baby. They told me that the city belonged to them now and that they'd kill me if I didn't cooperate, so I agreed. But I didn't want to, I swear. I really didn't. I wanted to run away. I thought if I could just get some money, I could escape the city. I could go far, far away, somewhere where they'd never find me. Crusaders could deal with those cultists. I just wanted to be free. That's when I had the idea to steal Elon's ring. It was worth a small fortune, and I needed the money. I didn't want to hurt Elon, but I didn't want to hurt any of you. But I didn't know what else to do, so I took the ring, and well, the demon took control. I guess you know the rest. I was stuck in the ring, and that scumbag stole my body. Damn it, Crow, you could have told us you were being threatened by cultists. We would have helped. But I wanted freedom, Sila, Crow said sadly. I'll be honest with you, I'm not much of a crusader. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I met you, Elan, and Jana, but I couldn't ask for better friends. Ask for better friends, but I'm not cut out for war. I don't like fighting demons, and I don't want to die. That's too heavy a sentence for a simple thief. He has a point. The punishment should fit the crime. A harsh sentence won't change what's happened, and it won't hurt him, turn him into a better person. And after everything he's been through... Command of treason, you will prevent a first marshal. Why don't you go? What'd you do? Well, you can bet I'm not going to steal or hobnob with cultists. I swear. I'll swear on anything you like. I've been thinking about Canabras. Take a long time to rebuild the city, and I'm sure they could use an extra pair of hands. I could be a laborer until I learn an honest trade. Yeah, let him go. Really? Yeah, that's honest truth? Yep, the most honest of truths. Cheer up, lad. It'll all work out for you. I say this is one former thief to hopefully another. Okay. I did something. I got 5,760 experience. Okay. So hopefully we're done. Alright, everybody's gone away. Now I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. Why is this noble crying? I can't talk to the noble that's crying. That's sad. I want to cheer them up. But you're not going to let me. Alright, get out of here. We gotta go to the Citadel. Next I have some junk to drop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't really have anything to get from Arsenal. I'm gonna run over here. Drop some stuff on. Why are you moving so slow? Do we really have that much stuff? We don't have that much stuff. Oh boy. Taking too long.
Here we go.
So there's 2,000 worth of stuff. Then I had some weapons in here. Brilliant energy magical beast vein longsword. It's a +5 brilliant energy, but brilliant energy means it doesn't go to undead. Cold iron, no. Cold iron masterwork, no. Hammer of masterpiece. It might come in handy. I don't need the spear, +4. I have a brilliant energy weapon and it doesn't really work well. I mean, it's a magical beast bane, but brilliant energy is, if I remember right, ignores non-living matter, armor and shield bonuses, enhanced bonus to not counting us because the weapon passes through armor. Dexterity, deflection, dodge, natural armor, and other bonuses. Brilliant energy cannot harm undead, constructs, or objects. And I'm running into constructs and objects, so I'll just take my 50,000 gold and go. Armor, blah. Blah. Ones. Twos. I have a 5. Picked up a 5. I have a couple of these 5s. To put those on people. Twos? No. Yeah. Right, strength +2? Yeah. This is 6 to dexterity and constitution. That's got to go on somebody. And this is intelligence +6. So that's got to go on somebody too. Advanced intelligence of +6. God, I got +6s all over the place. What are these? They're +2s. I don't need +2s. Don't need +2. Additional armor 4. I can't remember if I need that. So we'll wait on those. Alright, well, 91,000 gold. I got some of my money back. I need to go on adventures and get some gold here because, wow. I'm running out of money because I'm spending it all on my crusade. Okay. That's enough of that. And to the Citadel, and I'm already at 36 minutes. Sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and do this cutscene in the Citadel first so that we can... I will do some crusade management and stuff offline, and then we're probably going to go save the queen, I guess. I have to get to the bladesmith and save the queen.
I can handle it.
And do some other running around to find things. But I might be able to go save the queen first. What is this? Avu, the dragon before you holds her head high and slowly waves her tail to and fro, obviously trying to impress you. Hello, Dren608. We don't really know each other yet, but that's alright. You definitely need a dragon advisor, and now you have a dragon advisor. A dragon child advisor, to be precise. Okay. You know, I flew around Dresden and listened to what your crusaders are saying. Basically, they're cowards. I'm not afraid to fly to war with demons, but they are. They mumble about those mythic powers of yours, how much they relied on them, and on, and then you had to go and refuse them. And now everyone is asking, how can we defeat the demons? And they are worried. Does it sound like I'm sneaking around and telling tales? But I'm not. I'm giving you advice. You need to find a way to calm these cowards. Why did you decide? What do you mean why? I can't fight demons very much yet, but you need help. And besides, it's fun. Advisor Abu. If I tell someone, they won't believe me. And I think I'm making things up. Well, when I'm afraid, I usually eat a little jar of plum marmalade, and it helps. But you probably don't have enough marmalade for the entire army, do you? Also, it helps me to go for a fly, and I feel better when someone tells me everything will be all right. Maybe you should tell them everything will be all right. Or you could have them go for a for a walk, and then when one person is afraid, it doesn't take long before everyone around them is frightened. Okay, choice effects. Work is a cure for doubt. It provides 75 additional finance points, 7 supply center supply, 1 additional material point. Customers need to work more and worry less. I'll find plenty of tasks to keep them busy. So I can increase my finance for my inns, material, and energy. Raise them around. Those are afraid to reduce building construction cost reduces by 15%. Cost of recruiting mercenary unit reduces by 10%. So buildings become cheaper. Mercenary units become cheaper. Or I can just increase my income. Oh, man. Oh, what to do? Do I make things cheaper or do I want to get more stuff? I don't need to raise them around. Well, I could make buildings cheaper so it's easier for me to get my logistics points. I think I'm gonna do the work. Oh, you're strict. If they ever ask who told you about them, don't say it was me. I lost logistics? I lost 72,000 logistics? Oh, it didn't tell me it would do that! Being married, but it's a little boring. Let me think. Maybe I want to be a general instead. How about a mayor? Maybe a cute dragon everyone gives candy to? Well, I think I will ask someone else to advise you while I make up my mind. Okay, well, that was a bad choice. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really hope. If you really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell to be notified to upload videos and schedule streams. As a reminder, I am working on trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so if you haven't subscribed yet, you're new to this, check out some of the other things on my channel, and please go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't hurt you. If you don't hit the notify bell, you won't know when I post things, but subscribing doesn't really hurt you to subscribe to people's channels. I've subscribed to over 100 in the last year, so mostly people that I really like the content they showed me, and it was worthwhile. So I'm going to have a conversation probably with Regil. I got to check out some of these other people here. We're going to need to do a rest, and I'm definitely going to do some crusade management before we go any farther, because I think I just botched up my logistics. All right. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.